Imagine standing on the edge of a vast, endless field. Before you is a blank canvas waiting for your vision, a stage where every dream and desire can unfold. But the question is, do you see it? Not with your physical eyes, but with the eyes of your imagination, the greatest power you possess. Everything you experience begins within. Every triumph, every breakthrough, every moment of joy, it was first conceived in the theater of your mind. To see it in your world, you must first see it within. Close your eyes for a moment and let go of the constraints of your current reality. Picture your desire as vividly as you can. See the details, feel the emotions, and hear the sounds that accompany your success. Make it so real within that the world outside has no choice but to reflect it. This is the law of creation. You cannot manifest what you cannot imagine. Your inner world is the blueprint, and your outer world is the construction. Do not wait for proof from the outside. The outside is merely a shadow of the inside. When you change what you see within, the world will change what it shows you. When doubts arise, remember this: the world you see now is nothing but a reflection of what you once believed. If it is less than what you desire, do not despair. Instead, return to your imagination. Shape it anew. See yourself as you wish to be: free, joyful, successful, loved. Hold that vision as if it is already true, for it is. The power lies in your conviction. It is not enough to wish or hope, you must believe. You must see yourself already possessing that which you seek. This belief, sustained and unwavering, becomes the bridge between the unseen and the seen, between your imagination and your reality. So today, stand boldly in the realm of your inner vision. See for yourself first. And when you do, know that the world will follow. For it is your imagination, not the world, that holds the ultimate power to create. Begin now. Close your eyes and see the life you desire, the joy you deserve, the freedom you long for. And as you open your eyes, carry the certainty that it is already done. Let the world prove to you what you have already proven to yourself. The foundation of your reality lies not in the external world, but within your inner world. Everything you experience, achieve, or become is first shaped in the unseen realm of your thoughts and imagination. This concept is simple yet profound. Your inner world is the blueprint from which your external reality is built. It is the starting point, the origin, and the essence of everything that manifests in your life. Understanding this principle is the key to unlocking your creative power and consciously shaping the life you desire. Consider the analogy of a building. Before any structure is erected, an architect drafts detailed plans and designs. These blueprints guide the construction process, dictating every aspect of the building's form and function. Without them, the construction would lack direction, leading to chaos and uncertainty. In the same way, your inner world, your thoughts, beliefs, and imagination serves as the blueprint for your life. Every experience, relationship, and achievement is built upon this foundation. The challenge for most people is recognizing the power and importance of this internal blueprint. It is easy to believe that life happens to us rather than through us. When things go wrong, we often look outward, blaming circumstances, other people, or chance. But the truth is, the external world is merely a reflection of our internal state. What we see and experience outside is shaped by what we consistently think, believe, and imagine within. This understanding places immense responsibility and immense power into your hands. If your current reality is not what you desire, the solution is not to fight against it or struggle to change external conditions. Instead, the solution lies in reshaping your inner blueprint. Change what you see, believe, and imagine within yourself, and the world around you will follow suit. Imagine your mind as a garden. Every thought you think is a seed. When you water these seeds with attention and emotion, they grow into the plants that make up your reality. Negative, fearful, or limiting thoughts will produce weeds, while positive, empowering, and expansive thoughts will yield beautiful flowers and fruitful trees. The state of your garden, the life you live, depends entirely on what you choose to plant and nurture in your mind. This is not a process that happens passively or accidentally. Your inner blueprint is shaped by what you consciously and consistently focus on. Many people allow their thoughts to drift aimlessly, influenced by fear, doubt, or the opinions of others. They fail to realize that every thought carries creative power, whether it is intentional or not. This is why it is so important to take deliberate control of your inner world. To begin, you must become aware of what you are currently imagining and believing about yourself and your life. Are your thoughts aligned with the reality you wish to experience, or are they reinforcing the circumstances you want to escape? Awareness is the first step in transforming your inner blueprint. Without it, you cannot change what needs to be changed. Once you have become aware of your current inner state, the next step is to consciously choose new thoughts and images that align with your desired reality. This is where the power of imagination comes into play. Imagination is not a frivolous escape from reality, it is the workshop where your future is built. When you imagine something vividly and with conviction, you are creating the blueprint for it to manifest in your life. This process requires discipline and persistence. It is not enough to imagine your desires once or twice and then return to your old patterns of thought. To create a new reality, you must consistently nurture your new inner blueprint. Every day, spend time visualizing your ideal life in detail. See it, feel it, and believe it as if it is already true. The more real it becomes in your mind, the more powerfully it will shape your outer world. This principle applies to every area of your life, whether it is health, relationships, career, or personal growth. If you want to experience love, imagine yourself as a person who is deeply loved and cherished. If you want to achieve success, see yourself as successful, confident, and capable. Whatever you desire, embody it within yourself first. The beauty of this process is that it does not depend on external circumstances. No matter where you are or what you are currently facing, you can begin to reshape your inner blueprint. It requires no resources other than your own mind and willingness to believe in your creative power. When you commit to this practice, you will begin to see changes in your life. People, opportunities, and circumstances will align in ways that seem almost magical. But this is not magic, it is the natural result of aligning your inner world with your desires. Your outer world is a mirror, and it will always reflect the blueprint you hold within. Imagination is the most profound and transformative power you possess. It is not bound by logic, time, or current circumstances. It is the tool that allows you to step beyond the limits of the physical world and create a reality that aligns with your deepest desires. Imagination is not a fanciful escape or a mere daydream. It is the engine of creation, the starting point of all progress and innovation. When used deliberately and purposefully, it can shape your life in ways that defy the expectations of the rational mind. Every great achievement in history began as a vision in someone's imagination. Before a single step was taken, a blueprint existed within the mind of the dreamer. The Wright brothers imagined a world where humans could fly, even when it seemed impossible. Thomas Edison envisioned a future lit by electricity, while the world relied on candles and gas lamps. These innovators didn't wait for proof or validation. They dared to see what wasn't yet visible, to believe in what others deemed impossible. The power of imagination lies in its ability to transcend the limitations of the present moment. While the physical world operates within the constraints of what currently exists, imagination allows you to step into a realm of infinite possibilities. It enables you to envision outcomes and experiences that have never before been realized. In doing so, it sets the stage for their manifestation. What you vividly imagine with conviction becomes a blueprint that guides your thoughts, feelings, and actions, ultimately shaping your reality. One of the reasons imagination is so powerful is that it works directly with your subconscious mind. The subconscious does not distinguish between what is real and what is vividly imagined. It accepts whatever you consistently present to it as truth. When you imagine something with clarity and emotion, you impress it upon your subconscious, which then works tirelessly to align your external reality with that image. This is why vivid and intentional imagination is so effective in creating change. The key to harnessing the power of imagination is to use it deliberately. Many people allow their imagination to run unchecked, conjuring fears, doubts, and worst-case scenarios. Without realizing it, they are using their creative power to manifest the very things they wish to avoid. The subconscious mind responds to these negative images just as readily as it does to positive ones, reinforcing patterns of lack, fear, and limitation. To break free from this cycle, you must take conscious control of your imagination and direct it toward the life you desire. Imagination becomes most effective when it is infused with emotion. It is not enough to see a picture in your mind. You must feel it as if it were already true. When you imagine yourself achieving a goal, immerse yourself in the emotions that will accompany that success. Feel the joy, pride, and gratitude as vividly as you can. These emotions serve as a powerful signal to your subconscious mind, reinforcing the reality of what you are imagining. The more real it feels within, the more quickly it will materialize in your external world. This is why it is often said that you must live from the end in your imagination. Instead of wishing for your desires or imagining them as distant possibilities, you must see yourself as already having achieved them. Picture yourself living the life you want, experiencing the fulfillment of your goals and dreams. Make this inner vision so vivid and detailed that it feels as though you are living it in the present moment. This mental shift creates a sense of certainty and expectation, which draws your desires into your reality. Imagination also has the unique ability to dissolve obstacles and limitations. When faced with a challenge, your rational mind may focus on the problem, reinforcing feelings of doubt or inadequacy. But imagination allows you to bypass these limitations and see a solution. By imagining yourself overcoming the challenge, you activate your creative potential and open yourself to new possibilities. The more you practice this, the more resilient and resourceful you become in the face of difficulties. This power is not limited to grand, life-changing goals. Imagination can be used to transform even the smallest aspects of your daily life. Whether it's improving a relationship, excelling in a task, or cultivating a sense of inner peace, the process is the same. See it clearly in your mind, feel it deeply in your heart, and trust that it is already unfolding. Imagination is a skill that grows stronger with practice. The more you use it, the more natural it becomes to envision and create the reality you desire. The beauty of imagination is accessible to everyone. It requires no special tools, resources, or circumstances, only your willingness to believe in its power. No matter where you are or what you are facing, you can use your imagination to rewrite your story. It is your birthright and your greatest gift, a boundless resource that can transform your life from the inside out. When you embrace imagination as your greatest power, you step into the role of creator. You realize that you are not a passive observer of life, but an active participant in its unfolding. Through the deliberate use of imagination, you can shape your reality in alignment with your highest vision, no matter how impossible it may seem. The world you see around you is a mirror reflecting the thoughts, beliefs, and emotions that reside within you. This is the essence of the law of reflection, the idea that your external reality is shaped by your internal state. It is not chance, luck, or external circumstances that determine the course of your life, but the contents of your inner world. Understanding and applying this principle can transform the way you approach life, giving you the power to create the experiences you desire by first changing what lies within. Every moment your outer world is responding to your inner state like a mirror, reflecting your image. Just as a mirror does not distort or embellish, but faithfully reflects what is before it, life reflects your dominant thoughts, feelings, and beliefs with remarkable accuracy. If you are experiencing lack, struggle, or dissatisfaction in any area, it is not because the world is inherently harsh or unfair. Instead, it is a signal, an invitation to examine and realign your inner world. Many people live under the false assumption that they are victims of external forces. They believe their lives are shaped by circumstances, other people, or random events. Yet, when you understand the law of reflection, you realize that these external factors are not the cause, but the effect. They are the result of the energy and beliefs you project into the world. This is not to say that challenges and difficulties are your fault, but rather that they provide an opportunity to look inward and make the changes necessary to create a different experience. The beauty of this law lies in its neutrality. The mirror of life does not judge or interpret, it simply reflects. This means that if you do not like what you see, you have the power to change it. By altering your thoughts, beliefs, and emotions, you can shift the reflection to align with your desires. This process requires self-awareness and the willingness to take responsibility for your inner state, even when it is uncomfortable or challenging. The first step in applying the law of reflection is to recognize the connection between your inner state and your external circumstances. Begin by observing your life without judgment. What patterns or recurring themes do you notice? Are there areas where you consistently struggle or feel unfulfilled? Instead of viewing these experiences as obstacles, see them as mirrors showing you what needs to be addressed within. For example, if you find yourself repeatedly encountering conflict in relationships, Ask yourself whether you are harboring unresolved anger, fear, or insecurity. Once you have identified the patterns in your outer world, the next step is to explore the underlying beliefs that may be creating them. Often these beliefs operate unconsciously, shaping your reality without your awareness. For instance, if you believe that success is difficult to achieve, or that you are not deserving of happiness, these beliefs will manifest as obstacles and limitations in your life. By bringing these beliefs to light, you can begin the process of questioning and replacing them with new, empowering ones. Changing your inner state requires more than intellectual understanding. It involves emotional and energetic alignment. Visualization and imagination are powerful tools in this process. By vividly imagining the reality you desire and feeling the emotions associated with it, you begin to shift your energy and create a new inner blueprint. Over time, this new inner state will be reflected in your outer world. The law of reflection also teaches the importance of self-love and self-acceptance. Often the harshest judgments and criticisms we experience from others are reflections of the judgments we hold against ourselves. If you constantly attract negativity or criticism, consider whether you are being overly critical of yourself. By cultivating a sense of self-worth and compassion, you can transform the energy you project and attract more positive experiences into your life. Another aspect of this law is the understanding that the world is not happening to you, it is happening through you. This means that you are not a passive observer of life, but an active participant in its creation. Your thoughts, beliefs, and emotions act as a filter, shaping the way you perceive and interact with the world. When you change your inner state, not only does the outer reflection shift, but your perception of it changes as well. What once seemed like a challenge may now appear as an opportunity. The law of reflection also encourages gratitude and mindfulness. When you understand that your external reality mirrors your inner state, you begin to see every experience as valuable feedback. Even the most challenging circumstances carry a message, guiding you toward greater self-awareness and growth. By approaching life with an attitude of curiosity and appreciation, you open yourself to learning and transformation. Ultimately, the law of reflection empowers you to take control of your life by mastering your inner world. It reminds you that you are not at the mercy of external forces, but are the creator of your reality. While you cannot always control the actions of others or the events that occur, you can always control your response and the energy you bring to any situation. This shift in perspective transforms not only your life, but your relationship with the world around you. Emotions are the driving force behind the creation of your reality. They are not passive experiences, but powerful signals that shape the energy you project into the world and determine the outcomes you attract. The importance of emotional vividness in the process of manifestation cannot be overstated. While thoughts and beliefs form the framework of your inner reality, it is emotion that breathes life into that framework, turning abstract ideas into tangible experiences. Without the vivid presence of emotion, even the most detailed visualization remains a lifeless image, unable to manifest fully into the external world. When you vividly imagine a desired outcome, your emotions act as the catalyst that bridges the gap between thought and reality. The subconscious mind, which plays a crucial role in shaping your experiences, does not respond to logic or words alone. It is deeply attuned to the emotional energy you generate. It interprets strong feelings as directives accepting them as truth, and working to align your external reality with the emotional blueprint you provide. This is why simply wishing or hoping for something is often ineffective. It lacks the emotional intensity needed to convince the subconscious mind of its reality. To harness the power of emotional vividness, it is essential to engage fully with the feelings associated with your desired outcome. Imagine, for example, that you wish to manifest a career breakthrough. It is not enough to see yourself in a new role or achieving a specific milestone. You must also feel the pride, excitement, and satisfaction that would accompany that success. Let those emotions flood your entire being as though the achievement has already occurred. The more intensely you can feel these emotions, the more powerfully you imprint the vision upon your subconscious, making it an inevitable part of your external experience. One of the reasons emotional vividness is so effective is that it creates a sense of immediacy and certainty. When you vividly feel the emotions of your desired outcome, you are no longer wishing for something in the future, you are embodying it in the present. This shift in perception is crucial because it aligns your energy with the state of having, rather than the state of wanting. The energy of wanting often reinforces lack, as it focuses on the absence of the desired experience. In contrast, the energy of having communicates to the subconscious mind that the desire is already fulfilled, prompting the external world to reflect that state. The ability to generate emotional vividness requires practice and deliberate focus. Many people are accustomed to reacting to their current circumstances rather than consciously cultivating emotions aligned with their desires. It can feel challenging at first to generate feelings of joy, love, or abundance when the outer world appears to reflect the opposite. However, this is precisely why emotional vividness is so powerful. It allows you to transcend the limitations of your current reality and step into the energy of the reality you wish to create. One effective way to enhance emotional vividness is through the use of sensory details in your imagination. When you visualize your desired outcome, engage all of your senses. See the vibrant colors, hear the sounds, feel the textures, and even notice the scents and tastes that would be present in that reality. These details make the experience feel more real, which naturally evokes stronger emotions. For example, if you are imagining a dream home, visualize the sunlight streaming through the windows, hear the laughter of loved ones in the background, and feel the warmth of the fireplace or the softness of the furniture. These sensory details amplify the emotional impact of your visualization, strengthening its power. Another powerful technique is to connect your desired outcome with specific memories or experiences that evoke similar emotions. For instance, if you are manifesting love, recall a time when you felt deeply cherished or connected to someone. Let those feelings flood your awareness as you imagine your future relationship. By anchoring your visualization in emotions you have already experienced, you create a stronger and more convincing emotional vibration, making it easier for your subconscious to accept the new reality. Emotional vividness also involves persistence. It is not enough to feel the emotions of your desire once and then return to old patterns of doubt or fear. Consistency is key. Each time you vividly imagine and feel your desired outcome, you reinforce the message to your subconscious mind, strengthening its influence over your reality. This repeated emotional practice builds momentum, gradually shifting your inner state and, by extension, your external experiences. The power of emotional vividness extends beyond the individual. Emotions are energy, and the energy you project influences the people and circumstances around you. When you radiate feelings of joy, gratitude, and abundance, you attract experiences and opportunities that resonate with that energy. This is why emotional vividness is not only a tool for personal transformation, but also a means of positively impacting your environment and relationships. Ultimately, emotional vividness transforms the creative process from a mental exercise into a full-body experience. It engages not only your mind but your heart and spirit, aligning every aspect of your being with the reality you wish to create. Through the deliberate cultivation of vivid emotions, you move beyond mere wishful thinking and step into the powerful role of creator, shaping your life with intention and purpose. Doubt is one of the most insidious barriers to creating the life you desire. It sneaks in quietly, often disguised as practicality or caution, and begins to erode the foundation of your faith in your vision. While it may seem harmless or even rational, doubt is a powerful force that can stall progress, sap motivation, and ultimately prevent the manifestation of your goals. To recognize and overcome the trap of doubt is to reclaim your power as a creator and align fully with the reality you wish to experience. The nature of doubt is rooted in uncertainty. It thrives in the gap between what is and what could be, feeding on the unknown. When you set out to create something new, whether it's a dream career, a fulfilling relationship, or personal growth, you are stepping into uncharted territory. This uncertainty can trigger fear and hesitation, giving rise to thoughts like, what if it doesn't work out, or what if I'm not capable? These doubts can feel logical, but they are often reflections of limiting beliefs rather than objective truth. The danger of doubt lies in its ability to create a self-fulfilling prophecy. When you entertain thoughts of failure or inadequacy, you project an energy that aligns with those fears. Your subconscious mind, which is always listening and responding to your dominant thoughts, begins to work against your desires, reinforcing the very outcomes you wish to avoid. Doubt disrupts the harmony between your thoughts, emotions, and actions, creating resistance that slows or even halts the process of manifestation. Doubt is particularly potent because it operates on a subtle, emotional level. It often begins as a fleeting thought, barely noticeable, but if left unchecked, it can grow into a pervasive mindset. Over time, it colors your perception of opportunities and challenges, making it difficult to see possibilities or take inspired action. For example, a person who doubts their ability to succeed in their career might hesitate to pursue new opportunities, interpret setbacks as proof of their inadequacy, and ultimately limit their own potential. One of the reasons doubt is so persistent is that it seeks validation from the external world. It demands proof before belief, asking for tangible evidence that a desired outcome is possible before allowing you to fully commit to it. This approach, however, is counterproductive. Manifestation works from the inside out, requiring belief and emotional alignment before the external reality can reflect the desired state. Waiting for proof before believing is like expecting a mirror to smile. Before you do it, reverses the natural order of creation. To escape the trap of doubt, it is essential to cultivate unwavering belief in your vision, even in the absence of external evidence. This requires a conscious decision to trust in the power of your imagination, emotions, and inner guidance. One effective strategy is to remind yourself that everything you see in the world today, from technological innovations to works of art to personal achievements, was once unseen and intangible. These creations existed first as ideas and beliefs before they became realities. Another powerful antidote to doubt is persistence. Doubt often arises when progress appears slow or non-existent, leading you to question whether your efforts are making a difference. In these moments, it is crucial to remember that the process of manifestation operates on its own timeline, influenced by factors beyond your immediate awareness. Just because you cannot see the results yet does not mean they are not unfolding. Trust the process and continue to take consistent, aligned actions toward your goals. Visualization and emotional alignment can also help counteract doubt. When doubt creeps in, take time to vividly imagine your desired outcome and feel the emotions associated with its fulfillment. This practice reinforces your belief in the reality of your vision and strengthens the connection between your inner state and your external experiences. The more vividly you can see and feel your desired reality, the harder it becomes for doubt to take hold. Affirmations are another effective tool for overcoming doubt. By repeating positive statements that affirm your capability and the inevitability of your success, you can reprogram your subconscious mind to align with belief rather than fear. For example, affirmations like "I am worthy of my desires, everything is working out in my favor, and I trust the process of life" can help shift your focus from doubt to confidence. Self-compassion is equally important in navigating the trap of doubt. It is natural to experience moments of uncertainty, especially when pursuing big dreams or stepping outside your comfort zone. Instead of criticizing yourself for having doubts, acknowledge them as part of the journey and gently redirect your focus to your vision. Recognize that doubt does not define you. It is merely a passing thought or feeling that you have the power to release. Finally, surround yourself with supportive influences. Doubt often thrives in isolation, where it is free to grow unchecked. By connecting with people who uplift and encourage you, you create an environment that reinforces your belief in yourself and your vision. Whether through mentors, friends, or inspirational content, seek out sources of positivity and affirmation that counterbalance the voice of doubt. The trap of doubt is a challenge that every creator faces, but it is not insurmountable. By cultivating awareness, persistence, and emotional alignment, you can rise above doubt and maintain unwavering belief in your ability to create the life you desire. Each time you choose belief over doubt, you strengthen your connection to your vision and take another step toward its realization. Living from the end is a transformative approach to manifestation, requiring you to align your thoughts, emotions, and actions with the state of already having achieved your desires. This concept is not about pretending or wishful thinking. It is about fully embodying the reality you wish to experience as if it has already come to pass. By doing so, you shift your energy and perspective to match the vibrational frequency of your goal, effectively drawing it into your life. This principle goes beyond positive thinking and delves into a deeper practice of faith, imagination, and emotional alignment. When you live from the end, you bypass the obstacles of doubt, fear, and impatience that often arise during the process of creating a new reality. Instead of focusing on how or when your desire will manifest, you place your attention on the fulfillment of that desire as a present reality. This mental shift is powerful because it removes the energy of lack and longing, which can act as barriers to manifestation, The act of embodying the end state communicates to your subconscious mind that the outcome is certain and inevitable, setting the stage for its materialization. One of the key aspects of living from the end is engaging your imagination to create a vivid mental picture of your desired outcome. This is not a casual daydream, but a deliberate and immersive experience. Close your eyes and see yourself in the scene of your fulfilled desire. Imagine every detail with clarity, from the sights and sounds to the textures and sensations. For instance, if you are manifesting a new home, picture yourself walking through its rooms, feeling the warmth of sunlight streaming through the windows, and hearing the laughter of loved ones filling the space. Let this vision be as real to you as your current reality. Emotion plays a central role in this process. It is not enough to simply imagine the outcome. You must feel the emotions that accompany its fulfillment. What would it feel like to have already achieved your goal? Would you experience joy, gratitude, peace, or excitement? Allow these emotions to flood your entire being, anchoring you in the state of having, rather than wanting. This emotional alignment is what bridges the gap between your inner vision and your external reality. The more vividly and consistently you can feel these emotions, the more magnetic your energy becomes, drawing your desired experiences toward you. Living from the end also requires a shift in your self-concept. You must see yourself as the person who has already achieved your desire, even if your current circumstances suggest otherwise. This means adopting the thoughts, behaviors, and attitudes of the version of yourself who is living your ideal life. For example, if you are manifesting a successful career, begin to think and act like someone who is confident, capable, and accomplished in their field. This shift in identity is essential because your external reality always mirrors your internal self-concept. By embodying the person you wish to become, you align your energy with the reality you seek to create. One of the challenges of living from the end is resisting the temptation to focus on external circumstances that contradict your vision. The physical world operates with a delay, meaning that your current reality may not immediately reflect the changes you are making within. In these moments, it is crucial to maintain your faith and commitment to the end state. Trust that the process is unfolding perfectly, even if you cannot yet see the results. Remember that your inner world is the true reality, and the outer world will eventually conform to match it. Another important aspect of living from the end is practicing gratitude as if your desire has already been fulfilled. Gratitude is a powerful emotion that amplifies your alignment with the energy of having. By expressing thanks for your desired outcome, even before it has manifested, you strengthen your connection to the end state and reinforce your belief in its inevitability. Gratitude also shifts your focus away from lack and toward abundance, creating a positive feedback loop that accelerates the manifestation process. Living from the end is not about forcing or controlling outcomes. It is about surrendering to the certainty of your vision. When you embody the state of fulfillment, you release the need to chase or grasp for your desires. Instead, you enter a state of flow, where opportunities, resources, and circumstances naturally align to support your goals. This sense of ease and trust allows you to navigate the journey with confidence and joy, knowing that everything is unfolding in your favor. The practice of living from the end extends to every area of life, from relationships and health to career and personal growth. It requires consistency and intentionality, but the rewards are profound. By immersing yourself in the reality of your fulfilled desires, you become a powerful creator, shaping your life from the inside out. Each moment you spend living from the end reinforces your connection to your vision, bringing it closer to manifestation and allowing you to experience the joy of your dreams even before they materialize. Conviction is the unwavering belief in the reality of your desired outcome, even when there is no external evidence to support it. It is a powerful creative force that shapes your inner state and directs the energy you project into the world. When you are deeply convinced of something, that belief becomes the foundation upon which your reality is built. Conviction transcends fleeting hopes or wishes. It is a steadfast certainty that compels your thoughts, emotions, and actions to align with your vision, setting the stage for its manifestation. The creative power of conviction lies in its ability to bypass doubt and resistance. When you hold a firm belief in your desired outcome, you don't entertain conflicting thoughts or fears that might disrupt the manifestation process. This clarity and focus are essential because the subconscious mind responds most powerfully to singular, consistent intentions. Conviction acts as a directive, telling the subconscious what to prioritize and bringing your internal state into alignment with your external desires. True conviction is not about forcing yourself to believe something against all evidence, but about cultivating a deep inner knowing that transcends logic. This inner knowing comes from recognizing that your imagination and emotions are just as real, if not more so, than the physical world. When you fully embrace the idea that your inner world creates your outer reality, conviction becomes a natural byproduct. You no longer question whether your vision is possible. You understand that it is inevitable because you are actively shaping it through your beliefs and feelings. Conviction transforms your relationship with time and circumstances. Many people become discouraged when their desires do not materialize immediately, allowing impatience and doubt to erode their belief. However, when you are convinced of the reality of your vision, you remain steadfast regardless of how long it takes to appear in the physical world. You understand that the manifestation process follows its own timeline, and that your role is to maintain alignment with your vision. This patience and persistence reinforce your conviction and keep you moving forward with confidence. One of the most powerful aspects of conviction is its ability to influence your emotions. When you are convinced of a positive outcome, you naturally feel emotions such as joy, peace, and gratitude, even before the outcome has materialized. These emotions further strengthen your belief and create a feedback loop that accelerates the manifestation process. For example, if you are convinced that you will achieve a specific goal, you begin to feel the pride and satisfaction of success in advance. These feelings not only make the journey more enjoyable, but also attract opportunities and circumstances that align with your vision. Conviction also impacts your actions. When you believe deeply in your desired outcome, you approach life with a sense of purpose and determination. You are more likely to take inspired actions that move you closer to your goals, and you do so with confidence and clarity. This proactive mindset sets you apart from those who are hesitant or uncertain, enabling you to seize opportunities and overcome challenges with ease. Moreover, your conviction becomes evident to others, inspiring trust and support from those around you. Another key aspect of the creative power of conviction is its ability to reframe setbacks and obstacles. When you are convinced of your success, you do not view challenges as insurmountable barriers, but as opportunities for growth and learning. This perspective shift allows you to stay resilient and resourceful, finding solutions where others might see only problems. Your conviction gives you the strength to persist through difficulties, knowing that they are temporary and that your ultimate outcome is secure. Conviction is not something you can fake or force. It must be cultivated through deliberate practice and self-awareness. One way to strengthen your conviction is by focusing on the evidence of your creative power in your own life. Reflect on past experiences where your beliefs, emotions, and actions shaped your reality, whether consciously or unconsciously. Recognize that the same power is at work in the present moment, and that you can direct it intentionally toward your desired outcome. Visualization is another effective tool for building conviction. By vividly imagining your desired reality and engaging your emotions, you create a mental and emotional blueprint that reinforces your belief in its inevitability. The more real and detailed your visualization, the stronger your conviction becomes. Over time, this practice trains your subconscious mind to accept your vision as truth, aligning your inner state with your external goals. Finally, affirmations and self-talk play a critical role in cultivating conviction. The words you speak to yourself shape your beliefs and influence your energy. By repeating positive, empowering statements that affirm the certainty of your vision, you reinforce your conviction and diminish any lingering doubts. For instance, affirmations like "I am confident in the reality of my desires," or "everything is unfolding perfectly in my favor," can help solidify your belief and keep you focused on your goals. When you embrace the creative power of conviction, you step into a position of strength and certainty. You no longer rely on external validation or circumstances to determine your belief in your vision. Instead, you draw from an inner reservoir of faith and determination, knowing that you are the architect of your reality. This unwavering belief transforms not only your inner world, but also your external experiences, paving the way for the effortless manifestation of your desires. Taking immediate action is one of the most powerful ways to align yourself with your goals and manifest your desires. Action is not just about doing something for the sake of doing it. It is about responding to the inner guidance that your vision provides, acting in faith and confidence, and moving in the direction of your desires. When you take immediate action, you signal to the universe that you are committed to your dreams, and you create momentum that propels you closer to your goal. Waiting for the perfect time or for everything to be aligned before acting often leads to stagnation. It is in the act of doing that things begin to take shape and the path forward becomes clearer. The key to taking immediate action is not waiting for inspiration or certainty to strike. Many people make the mistake of believing that they must feel fully prepared or confident before taking the first step. However, the act of stepping forward, even if uncertain, generates the momentum and clarity needed to keep moving forward. It's about trusting that the first step, no matter how small, will lead to the next, and that each subsequent action will bring you closer to your goal. This is the principle of moving in faith, acting in belief, that the steps you take are leading you exactly where you need to go, even if you can't see the whole path just yet. When you take immediate action, you disrupt the inertia of doubt, fear, and procrastination that often hold people back. Doubt and fear thrive when you remain in a state of inaction. The longer you wait, the stronger those feelings become, as they begin to compound and cloud your ability to make decisions. On the other hand, immediate action breaks the cycle of hesitation and instantly shifts your energy toward creation. It transforms your mindset from one of doubt to one of possibility. By stepping into motion, you demonstrate to yourself that you are capable and willing to move toward your goals, no matter the obstacles. Taking immediate action also invites a sense of clarity. Many people feel uncertain about their path or purpose, not because they lack answers, but because they haven't begun to take the necessary steps to discover them. Action provides feedback, allowing you to learn from your experiences and adjust your approach. When you take that first step, you begin to gather the information, insights, and experiences that will guide your next moves. Often, clarity doesn't come from sitting still and contemplating, it comes from taking action and seeing where it leads. This feedback loop allows you to refine your approach and become more aligned with your true desires. Additionally, taking immediate action sends a powerful message to the universe. It demonstrates that you are ready to receive the blessings that are in alignment with your desires. The universe responds to energy, and when you take action, you match the energy of someone who is ready to receive their goals. It's as though you are telling the universe, I trust that I am capable of achieving this, and I am committed to making it happen. This act of commitment attracts the resources, opportunities, and people you need to manifest your vision. It creates an energetic flow that brings your desires closer, drawing your external reality in alignment with your internal state. Immediate action also encourages you to let go of perfectionism and self-doubt. Often the fear of making mistakes or doing something imperfectly holds people back from taking action at all. However, when you recognize that perfection is an illusion, and that growth occurs through experience, you can release the pressure to get everything right from the start. Taking immediate action teaches you that progress is more important than perfection. The key is to start, even if you don't know exactly how things will unfold. As you progress, you can adjust, learn, and improve. The goal is not perfection, but continual movement toward your desired outcome. Moreover, taking immediate action fosters a mindset of abundance. When you are proactive and responsive, you see opportunities everywhere, and you begin to engage with the world in a way that invites success. Rather than waiting for opportunities to come to you, you begin creating your own, moving forward with a sense of empowerment and confidence. You stop waiting for the perfect moment or for external validation, and instead you recognize that you are the creator of your own experiences. This shift in mindset opens doors and invites experiences that align with your goals, creating a reality that supports your vision. Another significant benefit of immediate action is that it keeps you connected to your desire. The more you act on your vision, the more real it becomes to you. Your focus sharpens, and you become more attuned to the opportunities and people that can help you along the way. Taking action serves as a constant reminder of your goals and strengthens your commitment to them. Even if the actions you take are small, they maintain the momentum necessary to keep your vision alive and on course. Finally, taking immediate action deepens your trust in the process. It teaches you that you don't need to have everything figured out in advance to move forward. Trusting yourself in the process allows you to release the need for certainty and control, which can often paralyze your efforts. Each action, whether it leads to success or teaches you a valuable lesson, builds your confidence in the power of action itself. With every step you take, you become more attuned to the flow of life, more connected to your purpose, and more confident in your ability to achieve your dreams. Taking immediate action is a powerful practice that accelerates manifestation and fosters growth, clarity, and confidence. It is a declaration of your readiness to step into the life you desire, and by continuously acting in alignment with your vision, you create the momentum needed to make it a reality. Every step forward, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goal and reaffirms your belief in your ability to create your own destiny.